Hello and welcome to a new video. So today I tried myself on something that is, well, one of the most generic things you can find on YouTube. However, I honestly love watching unpopular opinion videos because I kind of see, well, I like to see what people's controversial opinions are. So I thought, okay, why not try myself on making one of those? And while my opinions aren't very controversial, I would say that they are quite unpopular. But yeah, without further ado, let's just dive into the video. So my first opinion is that I don't actually think that Jimmy is such a bad actor. I mean, I have seen a lot of negative comments directed towards him, but I personally don't think that he's one of the worst actors that GMM TV has. Of course, everyone can better themselves, and I do think he doesn't belong in the category of actors who are extremely talented in BL. However, I do think there's room to improve, and I didn't mind his acting and vice versa at all. I actually really liked Jimmy C together, maybe because of C, I don't know. Um, but yes, I really don't understand why people hate his acting so much. I just don't see it, to be honest. And I think there are actors in GMM TV who play a lot worse than he does. So I think, I don't know, I really would like people to give him another chance. I know that Jimmy C has a new BL coming next year, and I actually really like the trailer, so we'll see. Following up, we have one character that is quite, well, he's not hated, but I do see a lot of hate directed towards him. And while I do understand, sorry, I didn't even say who I was talking about. I'm sorry. So it's about Kondiao from the Cutie Pie series, and I, like I said, I see a lot of hate directed towards this character. And while I understand that at times he is annoying and does feel a bit childish, I would also argue that he's one of the most mature characters on that show. The reason why I'm saying this is that he lives alone. Yes, he feels lonely, but he still, well, he gets along alone. I mean, he can cook, he has a bike to go to places, he doesn't need a driver like other characters on the show. He also has a job, so he's financially stable and independent from his family and from Hialian. And another reason is that something that no one talks about is how he overcame his trauma by himself. I know a lot of people think that like a dog trauma isn't a lot, but I know people who can't even be in the same room as a dog. And him being able to overcome this trauma by himself and to start liking dogs without, even though everyone thought that he was just a little child and couldn't handle it, like his family or like Hialian, I find it very admirable that he did all that by himself. So I find it a bit unfair that people criticize him so much. Like I said, I understand that he is at times very childish, but if he's not with Hialian, I think he acts and looks very much mature, and so I don't understand how people are not seeing this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Okay, so this opinion might actually be a bit controversial, but in my opinion, Kin Porsche is not the masterpiece that many people make it out to be. I have seen so many comments, like hundreds of comments of people talking about how Kin Porsche is the best series ever and how it changed the whole industry. And while yes, it is quite different, and it was a step, a very brave step that TyBL took there, I think it also has a lot of problems. I'm not gonna go into detail here about what bugged me about the show. However, what I do want to say is that it did take me quite a few episodes to actually start enjoying it, and I thought about DNFing it in the first 3 episodes a lot. And it's not because of how the show was shot. Like, you can see a lot of money was put into it. The cinematography was absolutely amazing. However, in my opinion, there were so many flaws in the writing of the show, and I also didn't really like the comedic undertone that it had. Like, I think some of the comedy was fine, but sometimes it just really didn't fit the scene. Like I said, I think it was a very brave step to take. However, I also think that Kinforce the series could have been so much better. It could have been really a masterpiece because they had the actors. Like I think most of the acting was pretty amazing. They had the producers, the cinematography. It really what really bugged me was just the writing and how so much time was taken for unnecessary plot lines at the beginning, and then just everything felt so rushed in the last two episodes, maybe. I am, though, looking forward towards season 2, and I hope they will improve some things. But yeah, that's basically my opinion on it. My last opinion for this video is that even the worst Korean BL is still better than maybe like 70 or 80% of the Thai BLs we got in recent years. And the reason why I'm saying is yes, there are a lot of Thai BLs that are different. However, they have so much production money. I mean, compared to Korea, Thailand, well, the production companies have a lot more money to produce BL, and they make up the same shit over and over again. I mean, if we get another storyline set in a university, I just know I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I mean, I know they have tried out a bit more this year. However, when it comes to uniqueness, Korean BLs are still far superior from Thai BLs, and I will not argue with this argument. It is the truth. Yes, I know that there are a lot of bad Korean BLs out there. However, every Korean BL that I've seen until now has had such a unique storyline, even if it was badly produced. But the acting also felt oftentimes a lot more natural. I mean, obviously, I can't talk about every Korean BL. However, it's just the way they made me feel, and I liked a lot more Korean BLs in these recent years, or ever since Korea started making BLs, than like 80% of the Thai BLs that I have seen. Not just recently, but in general. Okay, yeah, so that was basically it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was just me rambling, but yeah, leave a thumbs up and thank you for watching.